everybody. Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
And under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. Here's Dexter Fowler now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Wade stands at second with no outs. 1-1. a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate. Now, great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now here is Kurt Suzuki, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a swinging bunt. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he struck him out. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He'll take a look at ball one. Ball and a strike.
One ball, one
Let's
strike.
get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2.
We got full count.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber, trying here to plate the tying run from second. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Next up is Kyle Seager. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score. Gavin Biggio stepping up now. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now another 2-2.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be David Fletcher. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Next, it'll be Andrew Velasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Biggio might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. McGuire is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Santiago Espinal. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Jared Walsh, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready now is Dexter Fowler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's Randal Grichuk. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1 ball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. To third. Seager has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to dig in, David Fletcher grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Springer able to track it down for the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. In there, strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fielded by Moustakas. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Seager, singled in his last at-bat. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in will be Reese McGuire, struck out in his first at-bat. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. So here is Andrew Velasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Santiago Espinal. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Espinal is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fletcher waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. High in the air down the right field line. Dyson's there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He sends that one out of play for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Next up, David Fletcher. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter.
Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Reese McGuire. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And now Santiago Espinal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Walsh in foul ground. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now here is Jared Walsh, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Espinal ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the Angels.
To the plate now, Tyler Wade. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping in next, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So the next to bat will be Brendel Grichuk. He flew out in his last debut. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Base hit into right center. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. And he's safe. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
3-1 to him now. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And now the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He'll try again, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Moustakas has it, and that's the second out. Up next, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. He grounds it sharply to third. There is Seager. The throw pulls him off the bag. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Andrew Velasquez. Julian Merryweather enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up is Jared Walsh. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Acuna's there for it. that's the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Aaron Luke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Danny Jansen will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Danny Jansen goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Luke is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So next to hit is Cavan Biggio, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Evan White gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Halos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. My sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield. that was when I ruled the world. That was when I ruled the world.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다
우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히 막을 내리죠.
에이 괜찮지만은 않아 이별을 마주한다는 건 오늘이었던 우리의 어제 또는 내일이 없다는 건 아프긴 해도 더 끝없음 상처가 더 나니까 널 사랑했고 사랑받았으니 난 이걸로 됐어
날 살아가면서 가끔씩 떠오를 기억 그 안에 네가 있다면 그거면 충분해
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다
우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히 막을 내리죠
갈비뼈 사이사이가 지릿지릿한 느낌 나 사랑받고 있음을 알게 해주는 눈빛 너에게 참 많이도 배웠다 반쪽은 채웠다 과거로 두기에 너무 소중한 사람이었다
나 살아가면서 가끔씩 떠오를 기억 그 안에 네가 있다면 그거면 충분해
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다
네가 벌써 그립지만 그리워하지 않으려 해 한편의 영화 따스했던 봄으로 너를 기억할게 우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히 막을 내리죠 우리 아파트에 가고 우습게 질투도 했어 미친 듯이 사랑했고 우리 이 정도면 됐어
걷지 못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않지 Black 하면 pink 우린 예쁘장한 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 Oh wait till I do it Hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink four-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running 이는 버킷리스트 싹 다 버리 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another banger 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 굳이 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 Wait till I do it Hit you with that 뚜루뚜루
give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it! Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, beating me to rise, gonna get you some beef someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace. Somebody better put your bag into your place. Do it!
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba.